Good morning, Rhona.
Hi, Gab. Good morning.
Okay, I hope you have a great day. You're applying for a position, right?
I'm applying for a customer service representative post.
Okay, great. So let's start the interview with you introducing yourself. Can you introduce yourself and tell me something briefly?
Sure. I am Rhona Mae Frasco. I am 26 years old and I am from Valencia, Bukidnon. I am currently working as an ESL tutor. I graduated BS Psychology and a passer of Civil Service Examination. I started my career in the BPO industry when I was still studying at the university. So I worked there for over 3 years, and at first I was a market research interviewer, and then next was customer service representative and a back office support. So I got hooked in the digital world during my last year in the BPO because I started to learn how to navigate some tools. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So on that note, I'd want to know if are you a lifelong learner, and because you said that you've been studying this digital niche. So what are you currently studying at the moment, and how does that support your self as a lifelong learner?
Yes. Actually, I am a trainee of the DICT's program. It is called Digital Jobs PH Training. So it is a 14-day digital marketing course. So yes, I am a very lifelong learner since yeah, I always seek for new things to learn, and I really love to learn or to do some things that is really out of my comfort zone. So
Okay. So I really want to learn more about you. Okay. Can you walk me through your strengths and weaknesses?
oh yes, of course. Let's start with the strengths. Okay. One of my strengths is I have a very good interpersonal skills. So I really find myself easy to get along with other people, especially with my colleagues. And yeah, for me it's a very good thing for myself because whenever I need to work and then I need to get along with the customers. So it's really a good thing. And when it comes to my weakness, I think it's really hard for me to say no. For example, if there are tasks given to me, even if I have a lot of things to do, it's really hard for me to say no. So that makes me very busy most of the time. However, uh, at least I am making sure that I can do those tasks before the deadlines. So yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, it's very important that you have to learn how to say no so you can prioritize your tasks, the most
Mhm.
important ones and the non-important ones. So, from what you said that you were you love interpersonal interactions and you're a very social person. Does that mean that you are a team player and that you prefer working with teams, or you'd rather work alone?
Well, there's no problem either way. Since, as I have told you earlier, I work in the BPO industry for over 3 years before, and now I am working online as an ESL tutor. So, as I can say, there's really no problem. I can work with a lot of people, different kind of personality, and I can also work alone. So there's no problem.
Okay. So now let's get into the nitty gritty details of your freelancing background. Okay. I want to know more about how long have you been a freelancer and why did you decide to become a freelancer?
Let's start with why. So, as I have told you before, earlier, I work in the BPO industry. So, it's really a very stressful kind of workplace, not job, but the workplace is very because I'm no, not the workplace. It's the the task that is given to you because it's very we call this. It's very no, it's that the time is really difficult to
Manage.
manage. Yes, thank you. Because at that time I was studying, so I really took time to look for something new or something that is very convenient for me. So why not try working home? So during my BPO time, I look for some platforms already, like Upwork and Online Jobs PH. So I cannot really say if how long I have been working as a freelancer because it's like it's not very what do you call this? It's not very consecutive. So I had a client before. It's like 2015. I transcribed a 2 hour recording for him, I think, if I can remember it correctly. And then after that, I worked as a customer service for a company. And after that, 1 year after that, I worked in a firm as a outbound caller. I think it's for the real estate. So I really cannot say how long because it's not that consecutive.
Okay, great. Okay, so on those areas of freelancing, what kind of niche or area did you specialize on, and why did you choose that area?
I think I am more into customer service since I had a very good training when I was in the BPO industry. Uh, I was taught how to cater. No, I was taught I was taught how to cater the customers' needs. I was trained how um, to understand the customers' needs and to do extra mile, even if it's not given in the it's not taught in the training. We have to be innovative and we have to have a very good initiative on how to handle customers' needs or customers' concerns.
Great. That's very apparent of you, you know. You actually really look like someone approachable, and that's someone that we really are looking for. Uh, what's your understanding of our project requirements?
Oh, I understand that you are looking for at least or a person who have at least 6 months of experience of customer service and at least someone who can easily understand customers' needs and of course understand your product so that we can easily communicate and easily cater those needs from the
Yeah,
customers.
definitely. So we treat all our employees as brand ambassadors, and they really have to be the brand advocates who will really communicate our brand so that we establish a good working relationship or a good customer and company relationship with our customers. So you're correct. We're looking for that particular person. I'd want
Mhm.
to actually also tell you that this project will require you to work for 6 to 8 hours a day, and on an American time zone, we need to be able to touch base at least 1 to 2 hours. Will you be available to work on that schedule?
Yes, of course. I
Great.
can.
Okay, so that won't be a problem.
No,
Yeah.
it won't.
Okay, and now let's get to the more technical one. How much is your salary expectation for this project?
Oh, I can go with at least $5 per hour.
Great. Okay. So I'm happy to tell you that that is within our budget. So, last question. How do you take negative feedback, Rhona?
Mm. Well, I take negative feedback as as an opportunity for you to do better moving forward. I think either way, positive or negative, I really take it as something that you can learn from. So yeah, I just take it lightly, not lightly, but at least a lesson.
Yeah, definitely. We all have lessons to learn from constructive criticisms, and it's very important that we accept them, for us to be able to continue growing. So here in our company, we support people for their long-term growth and really making sure that they achieve their goals, long-term goals as a freelancer. What are your long-term goals, by the way, in the freelancing world?
Mm. Well, I always look forward for stability.
Okay.
I hope that probably 2 to 3 years from now, I am working in a very good employer. Of course, that's what we are looking for as a freelancer. And as I am a lifelong learner, I look forward that I am looking forward that I have new skills uh, to offer to my clients, and also of course if I already knew a lot of things already, I am expecting to have a raise too. Yes.
Don't worry. So we all have that factored in if ever we onboard you as one of our employees. A great interview. Do you have questions about a project or to me?
Yeah, I have, I think two. Yeah. May I know how would I know if I get this post?
Yeah, definitely. HR will be evaluating your
Mm.
assessment for the exam and for the interview, the results of this interview. So just expect an email from us within this week or next week.
Ah.
So that's the next
Okay.
step, and then they will guide you for the next steps. The second question.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all.
Okay. So thank you for attending the interview. It was a great interview, Rana, and I wish you good luck in your application process. Great talking
Thank
to
you,
you, and
Gab.
bye bye.
Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.